So we have a game called Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw some things out there. You let me know. Maybe I'll answer. Would you rather go deep sea diving or bungee jumping?
Ooh, deep sea diving does seem risky. Imagine you run out of oxygen. I would do that.
What a plot twist.
What about you?
I didn't see that one coming. Neither.
Okay.
Because the one is gonna height and I'm just falling for no fucking reason. I'm just gonna jump off a bridge.
You spent money to jump off a bridge.
And to scare myself to death. No, thank you. Deep sea diving, perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but when I say perhaps, I mean there's like maybe a 5% chance, but as opposed to the
snorkeling,
to the 0% chance of bungee jumping. I would snorkel, but that's not as deep as deep sea diving, right?
Yeah.
I could do that.
Happy medium.
Provided there's no like crazy sharks around.
Sure.
I can try that.
Maybe there's some like sane sharks.
Vegetarian ones. I don't know. Let me see. Oh no, that's deep.
What does it say?
No,
just read it.
When you're old, would you rather die before or after your spouse?
Okay. Moving on.
That's what I said. Would you rather be an Olympic gold medalist or a Nobel Peace Prize winner?
Ooh. Because I have an ego, Olympic.
Me too. Yeah.
Absolutely
like,
Olympic.
Fuck the Nobel Peace Prize. What the fuck am I going to do with that?
Because I have an ego, yeah. Absolutely.
And I'm competitive. Like, I need, like, that physical, like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Nigga, what? I mean, I get it. You'd be the best of the best if you have a Nobel Peace Prize, but still.
Wait. Didn't F. de Klerk?
Yes.
So.
Exactly.
So, okay.
Would you rather sew all your clothes or grow your own food?
Growing food is hard. Sewing clothes is harder. I will grow my own food because I remember at home we had a little vegetable garden going for a while. It wasn't hard. Well, it wasn't the hardest. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, food all the way. I think I could never make clothes that good. And I know that I can grow some tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes are easy. They're the easiest.
And some vegetables, some potatoes are easy as well. Yeah. I can make some onions and all that jazz. Spinach is easy too.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Lettuce is also easy.
And also, I mean, by default you'd lose a lot of weight because
technically
you're eating vegetables all day every day if you're growing your food. I mean, also I guess you could raise cattle and all that jazz.
Do you mean that as well? Like growing, like literally raising animals as well?
I don't know, dog. You can, whatever you feel comfortable with. No, but I'd still choose the food.
Yeah, sure.
Would you rather have an unlimited gift certificate to a restaurant or a clothing store? Okay, same thing.
Ooh, restaurant.
Yeah, but you ain't like
true. But also, I'm not trying to cook every day.
True.
I could just be like, hey. But then, which restaurant would you choose if it was a restaurant?
It's also another problem because I probably get sick of the food very quickly.
That's another thing. Maybe clothes. But if it's a good clothing shop.
But it must be like one of those with a very wide variety.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
Tough. I don't know which one I'd pick actually.
I'm going for food.
Food?
I don't need that much clothes.
Would you rather live in Antarctica or the Sahara Desert?
Oh. I mean, look, I like winter for a little bit. I think I like the option of when it's cold I can add layers. But when it's hot all the time, I don't know. It's weird. Antarctica, if I have endless supply of heat. What about you?
I probably agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Would you rather live the rest of your life, as a monk, or followed continuously by paparazzi?
Well, if I'm followed by paparazzi, am I rich? Because if so, then sure. If I'm rich, paparazzi. I think I enjoy, indulging in this life a lot. I don't know if the monk life
It's for you.
is for you.
Not that you've seen you've tasted the wonders of the world.
Yeah.
Would you rather be known as a one-hit wonder for a novel or a song?
For a song.
So MC
For
Hammer
a
vibes.
song. Yeah, for
MC
sure.
Hammer. Okay.
Yeah. You look concerned.
No, these questions are so fucked up. Like you can't answer this.
Just say them.
No, I'm definitely
Just
not.
read them for the audience. They can answer in the comments if they want.
Would you spend 2 weeks stuck in a psychiatric hospital or in an airport? Like,
What?
How are those two things comparable? Not even comparable. How the hell are you going to put those things in the same?
What the hell?
Okay, would you rather sing a song in front of complete strangers or your closest friends?
Complete strangers.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah. That's Zooey.
Would you rather have your first child at 18 or 40?
Oh, ma'am? That's fucked up.
I told you these questions are fucked up.
That's fucked up. My fear is, should I have a child late? I will die sooner.
You could die now. Anyway.
I know. But like, let's assume I'm dying of old age.
Yeah.
Like, give me like maybe 30, 40 years and then I'm gone. No. So I'd rather have the kid at 18 if I could choose between those 2 years, even though they're so far apart.
You've already passed the one.
I've passed the one. I still have one more opportunity. What about you?
The only reason I would pick 18 is because I know that if I were to for some reason have a kid,
Yeah.
I would have to have another one because I don't like the idea of being only child.
Yeah.
It's not my thing.
Yeah.
I like the whole having someone else there with you. It's difficult when you're 40 and then you have another kid at 42. It's a little risky.
True.
So
apparently, the whole thing of like children developing learning behavioral or whatever other disorders if the parent is older. So apparently, for example, with Down syndrome, do you know the whole story of how it doubles after 40? It actually goes from 0.5% to 1%. That's the whole doubling thing. It's not.
They're crazy.
It's not like from 25 to 50%.
But also, it's just risky for the person carrying the child.
True.
So
true,
that's also another
true.
problem. But if that wasn't a thing, I'd probably go 40. Just
Yeah.
because I'd be hopefully anyway, I'd be more financially stable.
You have to be.
And all that jazz. So I think that would probably be it. Okay, last one. Hold on. Where I lost it. Oh, so even though you don't want to get married, I just feel like this would be funny because I have strong opinions. Would you rather be proposed to in private or in front of friends and family? Family and friends.
I thought you were going to say strangers. Ugh. Rather in private, so I can decline.
Yeah.
If I want to.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about that is like that pressure.
Yeah.
Especially when they do it in public, like like in the mall and do like a flash mob or some shit like that.
I'm punching in the face. Right
now you have to say yes, because if you don't say yes, you look like an asshole. He put all this effort in.
He paid for the dances and the fireworks and
you're like,
the music.
Nah, but people don't know the nah. They just think you're being mean. Meanwhile, he's been cheating. You know. They don't know the whole story. They're just like, oh my god, why wouldn't you say yes?
Oh my god, you're such a bitch.
If they did that for me, I would have said yes. Sorry.
He's such a bitch. Why didn't you say yes?
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, it's too much pressure. It's like, you have to say yes. I would say yes, and then literally, as soon as we leave, be like, nah.
Fuck you. How dare you?
Because also what you're doing is that you're also not giving me option.
Also,
It's high key manipulative.
What I hate is when people propose at weddings or at parties.
Graduations.
What are you doing? It's my moment. What are you doing?
Exactly.
It's not about us.
Why you feel like you must now come propose when
so
I'm
mad.
Walking across the stage?
I'd slap you with a fish.
I'd be like, with a fish.
Get your fish out the freezer.
And
I'm slapping you with it. Wait for it to defrost. When it's all slimy and everything.
Yeah.
Twat at the same time.
It's so
disrespect.
Yeah, honestly, first of all, what's wrong with the whole, like, just listen, let's have a conversation. How do you feel about the whole marriage thing?
Started discourse.
Firstly, if proposing is the first time you have a conversation about marriage, wrong time.
You should have known the person wants to get married first. You should have known that they want to get
Maybe
married
perhaps
to you as
if
well.
the person that you're proposing to is very much, they want to be seen by everyone.
Oh, for sure.
Then go ahead.
If
that's their thing, where they want to be center of attention and they need, like, in a good way, that's not always a bad thing.
It's not. It's not.
But I mean, like, if they always want to be like, oh my god, this is my moment.
Yeah. Go
for it, but don't do that shit with me. That pisses me off. Yes.
R.I.P. Menzing. R.I.P. Menzing.
Would you rather listen to music from the 70s or music from today?
Oh, I don't know cats from the 70s. I don't know them like that. But also, music from now. There's some artists that I really like now. I think because I don't know much about 70s. What about you?
It's tough. I don't know a whole lot. Like, I know some. There's a part of me that wants to go like 70s.
Yeah.
But there's a part of me that's like, there's some fairly cool. Like, even when you say artists from now, they don't have to be like the Uzi Verts.
Oh, for sure.
It can still be like, Brandy has an album out now. She's still an artist of now.
Yeah.
But she has all the stuff as well.
She's an artist during the day.
So I don't know. I'd probably say, given my little caveat that I just gave, probably now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, kiddos, we'll see you when we see you.
If we see you. Subscribe, like,
comment.
Welcome to my channel. Bye.
Why is the welcome at the end? My word.